Hey there, it's Greg Zakowski from Franklin Real Estate Partners, and I wanted to talk to you about investing in residential real estate. With the market recent turnaround and a lot of growth in home sales, a lot of people have drawn a lot of attention to investing in residential real estate. And many people will go to different seminars and look at different opportunities and say, hey, I want to start owning rental properties, or I'd like to buy, fix, and sell a property for a huge profit like I see on TV. Where do I begin? How do I get started doing that? Well, we actually do that. We've been doing it for over 6 years, and we specialize in finding deeply discounted properties, fixing them up, and either renting them or selling them for a profit. Now, I can tell you firsthand, and I encourage you, go out, learn about it, dig in. It's a phenomenal industry that is so rewarding. And jump in feet first, go buy a property. But the one thing you have to consider when doing this is all the steps that go into that. First things first, we typically go through, we can go through 20 to 100 different properties before we buy one, depending on what we're looking for. And if there's enough room in it to actually make money on the back end. Then you have to deal with usually a difficult situation for a seller that might be willing to discount their property so much, whether it's a foreclosure or whether the property's just been sitting vacant and is blighted, or any other many situations that could be very difficult and challenging. Title issues and legal issues that you have to work through and have the team members to be able to work through to then be able to acquire the property. Then you have to finance the property. You have to have the capital to go and buy it. Well, after that, you got to find qualified, licensed, competent contractors that aren't going to fall on their face in the middle of the job and run off with your money or not be able to complete it, or worse yet, complete it and take your money and have a bad product once it's all fixed up. Once that's done, start looking for tenants. Screen 25, 30 people, check their credit, their background checks, and their references to make sure that they're a qualified tenant, that they're actually going to pay you and take care of the property each month. Then deal with the property managers and the taxes and the bookkeeping and maintenance and all the other things that come along with it. So like I said, it's extremely rewarding industry. Anybody can do it. You just got to dive in and you got to know what you're doing. The other side of that coin is simply passively investing it. So instead of going out and finding that seller and finding that property and finding the contractor and dealing with the tenant, when it's all said and done, you can loan money to a company like ours with us. Because we buy so well at such a discount, it creates a spread so that we can pay you a greater than average return on your money. So you win, we win, the seller wins, the contractor wins, the tenant wins, everybody wins. And that's where the real reward in doing this business comes from, is truly creating a universal win-win situation for everyone involved while making money. So if you're interested in either actively or passively investing in residential real estate, we can help you. So contact us and let's start a discussion and see how we can get you to achieve the goals that you're looking for and to grow your wealth long term.